Hello, this is Dr. Yam. We are going to learn the selective by attribute, right? So attribute is the one of the most important component in the layer. So I believe you know where you can see the attribute table. So let me see the attribute table over here. So I'm going to open US County. So if you click the gloves, then it will show you everything like this. Okay, so I'm going to make the bookmark here again. Create the bookmark, and then I will say US, and I'm going to zoom in Ohio, and I will make the bookmark which is Ohio, and click OK. So I think that's it, right? So the same file, the Ohio road, the major roads. So I'm going to go bookmark in US. Now you got a US counties, right? So I'm going to turn off these two things. So I'm going to open the attribute table here. So now you have US county, like here, state ID, county ID, and then you can combine those things, then it becomes the county IDs, right? And then you got a county names here, and then this is total population, this is attribute table. So many times you will need to extract like the Ohio counties only, or California, New York, something like this, right? But you can go, let's go to the Ohio. Okay, it looks like this is Ohio, but I'm not sure. Is this Ohio? Let me see like the identification. This is the identifying icon. So I'm going to click this. This is GYD 54. So Ohio is 39. This is not Ohio. It could be Pennsylvania or something. This is Pennsylvania. That was not the Pennsylvania. This is pretty sure this is Pennsylvania, like the start with the 42. So this is Cuyahoga County and 39. Yes, this is the Cuyahoga County in Ohio. So at this moment, I want to extract state Ohio through selective by attribute, right? You can do selective by attribute from here like this. Then it will ask you which layer. So I'm going to select like the US county, and then you can start. But I usually do here, right click and open. This is attribute table. Less step, right? So now state of Ohio has 88 counties, but I don't remember the names of 88 counties. I remember like the Cuyahoga County, Summit County, Lake County, Lorain County. What else? Maybe you are the same as me, right? Same as I know, right? So now I'm going to use selective by attribute the functions. I'm just click here, table options, go to selective by attribute. Then now here I'm going to select state ID. Click here, equal, and get the unique value. And then we got 01 Alabama to 56. What is 56? I don't remember. Okay, so I'm going to select 39. We know state Ohio, state number is 39. So it shows you 39. Double click it. Okay? Then I will say apply. And I just close it. Then now, if I move a little bit here, we got 88 counties. We just selected 88 counties in Ohio through selected by attribute, right? So here 88, right? 88. So how I can extract? I'm just going to right click, data, export. And I will say here I will save this here, data, week 5, and selected by attribute, and I will say here, Ohio counties. Save it, click OK. Done. Yes. Right? Then I'm going to clear selection. Now we just extract state Ohio, right? State Ohio. Like this is like the same here. So if you want to, of course you can like just go to like in the US county, another options, like you just going there and then ascending and then find out 39 from here and all the way up, find out where are the 39 end line here, 39, and then press shift key and then you got 88, and then it's gonna be same result, right? But if you use the selective attribute table, that is much easier, right? So also here, Ohio Road, I'm going to turn off Ohio Road and turn on Ohio Road. And then I'm going to go bookmark Ohio. So here, then I'm going to just turn on, okay, US Ohio County here. Right click, attribute table. This is kind of a good example. Like you can extract by types, or by like the empty FCC ID, or by names, right? For example here, let me see, I'm going to click the table option, selected by attribute table, and then I want to select interstate highway. Then we know that RTTYP equal get unique value, and then it was like the I was kind of the interstate highway, county road, municipality. O, I forgot O, this is state ID, and then this is a US route. So I'm going to select I, right, and apply, right? Then I close it. Then it got 248. I close it, and then this is like the segment of the interstate highway in state Ohio, and then right click, data, export, and I'm going to export in here. I will say here Ohio interstate highways. Ohio interstate highways. Save it. Okay. Click OK. It shows up like this. I'm going to clear selection, and I'm going to click and highway symbol. Click OK. Right. This is like the highway. Then then if you want to extract the highway within or the Cuyahoga County, I'm going to click OK. And then is there any like the county ID here? No, we don't have any county ID, right? So what we can do clip. Okay, so same extraction function, like you put this thing here and just go here, and then we just clip here, and then if you want to clip like everything in the high and within the Cuyahoga County, and then your Cuyahoga County will be your cookie cutter. Yes, this is cookie cutter, clip feature. And then your input, right click and open. And input feature will be Ohio Interstate Highway. And then you are going to save this to selected by attribute. Okay, I understand. Look at this. This is like the red X marks, because that Cuyahoga County belongs to this clip Kaiga County, this one. But now we just activated here, right? Because that's why. So it does not, this model builder screen belongs to this selected by attribute table. So I cannot connect this. So I'm going to click this and delete. Then I'm going to right click, do it again. My input feature will be Ohio Interstate Highway, and then my clip feature will be we don't have any Kaiga County here, right? We don't. So what I can do here, so I just click this and scroll down. Done, right? Then I'm going back to here, right click, open. Input feature will be Ohio Interstate Highway. My clip feature will be Cuyahoga, right? I'm going to save this in here, selected by attribute, and I click this, Cuyahoga, and click OK, and then I'm going to check that out. This is my cookie cutter, this is my input, and this is a factory, this is the result. Okay, I'm going to put this thing on the add to display and right click, run. Then I close it. Then now I'm going to turn off Ohio Interstate Highway. Then I'm going to turn on highway symbol in the Cuyahoga County. So we can zoom in like this. Okay, so same, the selected by attribute, that is kind of extract function just like the clip, right? But it's different way, right? So you know, also you learned, let me open, I'm going to remove this too, and let me open the US counties, and I'm going to open the attribute table here. So this one, right? So like the here, total populations equal, right? Get unique value, then it will shows you all this number, right? All this number, and you know, like the, I'm not going to do this because we did this in the like the query builder. So you can also select the population range from here, the more than, greater than 700 and less than 5,000, then you can select all those kind of population on here. Okay, you need to thinking about, the reason that I did not show you is you are going to use total population like these symbols, and then you need to use and or, you need to select one of those. That is the most important part. So that's why I do not want to show you. You need to try this thing. If you don't remember, go back to the lecture and then, or PowerPoint, see the how I can select those kind of number and those the symbols and the and or, and the same as query builder. Okay, you can use the same thing in here, but usually query builder is, we are doing here property, and we went to definition query and do the query builder like this, right? It is same, looks exactly the same, right? So but the query builder, the function of a query builder is kind of, you can hide or you can highlight a specific feature, but selected by attribute, and you click the selected by attribute and using those kind of the symbols, right? It looks like the same as the query builder, but this is kind of the, you're gonna select field, then you can export. Okay, so that looks like the same as the query builder, but the functions are different. This is like you're gonna select the feature based on your expression here. I'm not going to say equation or like the calculation. I will say expression, like the greater than, greater and equal, and less than. Then you are going to select the like the population range like this. And then after that, you are going to decide whether or not you are going to export it, or just you can check that out and then go to top population, do the like the simple statistics, and those kind of selection has some the max and minimum, like the means like this, sum is like this. Okay, so if you don't do this, and then you can also do like the quick statistics like this, right? The numbers are so different, right? The count 3,108, and if you select this much based on like the selected by attribute, then you go simple statistic, then you count like 19 like the row, and minimum, maximum, sum, mean, those kind of things, standard deviation as well. Okay, so this is another function of the selective allocations. Okay, so selective allocation is really important function. I mean, that is really easy, but if you understand data structure like this, right? If you understand data structure, then you will use the selective attribute function very efficiently. Okay, I think the fundamental selective attribute table, that's it. Okay, this is it. I will see you in the selective allocation. Okay, thank you.